my comments area has been rife with a bunch of you guys suggesting that I play this mod. And that mod, of course, is Starlight River. So welcome to the first part of this, hopefully, mini-series that we're going to be doing here on the Starlight River mod. And without further ado, let's just get straight into this. So already you can see that there's a new background panorama for the Starlight River mod, but this is not the only background you can get. You can actually switch through several themes. We've got the Oracle and we've got the Moonstone background as well. I gotta say though, my favorite is definitely the Vitric one here. So checking this thing out, my friends, we've got ourselves already a couple of new things going on here. Some question marks for some sort of diamond, presumably maybe some sort of collectible. And then we've also got these three little icons over here. Must admit, got absolutely no idea what these are for, because this, my friends, is a completely blind look at the Starlight River mod. We'll go small, we'll go expert mode, and leave it on a random seed and evil. While the world gen is going on, it will give me a little bit of a chance to just say, if you guys enjoy this video, this pilot episode, if you will, of this new mod here, then do be sure to head down below the video, drop a like. It's the best way to let me know if you do want to see more. We've got the Armillary Trial. Again, not entirely sure what that's all about. I mean, what happens if I click it? Oh, nothing at the moment. But anyway, here we are, my friends, heading into the... Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Can we, like, smash these large trees? Can I even break these things? I mean, these things are enormous. Whoa. Okay. Well, that works. We've got ourselves 64 wood from that. What is this? Pale stone. Ooh, okay, already got some pretty interesting stuff going on here, my friends. If you don't want to miss out on more interesting stuff from this mod, you might want to consider hitting that subscribe button with those bell notifications turned on, of course. If you do want to go on further with the support, of course, you can use code Python when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs for 5% off, or you can head on over to Terraria.shop and use code Python for a whopping 15% off your Terraria merch order. So then, so far so good. We have something a bit peculiar here, a half sunflower. So, let's go ahead and start checking out some various bits and bobs. We've got ourselves a chest right here, and would you look at that, we've already gotten ourselves something brand spanking new. The Bricklayer's Mallet doubles block placement and tool range, decreases mining speed by 50% for blocks outside your original range. Now, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty decent builder's accessory, isn't it? So, normally, with a copper pickaxe, because it's got -1 range, we would only be able to mine 2 blocks below us, right? So that's pretty standard, but if we go 3 blocks below, yeah, that is significantly slower, but yeah, that's actually really, really cool. So since this is a brand spanking new mod, what I figured we should do is pretty much pick up anything and everything we can find and start checking out some various recipes in the recipe browser mod, which is the only other mod I've got enabled in this little micro mini mod pack thingy here. The reason I went for only expert mode as opposed to master mode or anything else is because, you know, I just want to check out the mod. I don't want to be going ahead and challenging myself and getting too annoyed or anything like that. I just want to progress through this thing and see what there is, really. So check this out on the left-hand side here, my friends. Got some pretty interesting things. Not entirely sure what it's all for. Ooh, hang on. I'm making sounds. Huh. So, I think for today's episode, this little pilot episode here, I think the goal should be to go for maybe the first boss in progression, which is King Slime. I gotta tell you, my friends, these trees are glorious. Ah, they're so nice looking, aren't they? So, let's quickly check out what we can make with the Pale Stone here. A Pale Nail, which does 20 summon damage and 40 critical strike damage? Wow, that's kind of cool. We can also make some of the more standard stuff here. We've got a box standard furnace and we've got box standard wood arrow. So basically, in place of regular stone, you can use pale stone. Whoa! What the heck? Hello? Hi! We just destroyed them. Ooh, slimeberry bush. That's kind of awesome. So, pushing onwards, my friends, coming across a nice little desert biome here. I wonder if there's going to be any new stuff over here. There is. Wow. Okay. Oh, my word. Desert monolith. Can we go ahead and use this for anything? No, it's not a material. That's kind of cool, though. Adds a little something to the desert biome, which is ordinarily a pretty sort of lifeless biome, isn't it? I wonder if we can get ourselves enough cacti to make ourselves a full set of cactus armor. I think that'd be a good start, right? Ah! Be gone, foul vultures! Alright, so it turns out, yes, we do have enough here for a full set of cactus armor. Excellent. And I accidentally just made myself a cactus sword instead of some leggings. Ah, well, that was kind of a bit of a boo-boo, wasn't it? Another chest. We've got ourselves a dusty amulet, which actually has extra life to it. Ooh, that's kind of epic. Oh, that's not so epic, though. I mean, exploring the jungle on your first episode when you're really quite weak, not the greatest idea in the world, but hey-ho. So it turns out it also gives you additional mana, but it, what, nerfs your crit chance? I mean, 0.8 times. Anything below 1.0 means it's nerfed, right? So checking out the Cactus Sword here, for example, we've got 22 crit damage. We take this thing off. It goes up to 8% crit chance. Ah, and then it goes down to 6% with that accessory on. Interesting. We've got forest berries. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. It's a material as well for healing potions, actually. We've also got forest tonic. Provides regen and immunity to poison. We require forest ivy, though. All right, there's also a spear in this chest, which I will most certainly be taking. What is going on here? I keep seeing a little glimmer, a little spark. Do I, like, dig down to it or something? Ooh, hang on. There is something here. Oh, hang on a minute. I just did something, guys. Wind totem. Some sort of buried treasure. Oh, no way. Starts or stops the force of the great winds. Is it consumable? If I turn that on, is it going to turn this into a windy day? I would presume so, right? So what, every time I see a little bit of a sparkle, a little bit underground, we try and dig it out? I mean, that's pretty awesome if so. I'm not the only one seeing this sort of weird cloud up here, right? It's like a ray of light or something. I wonder, if I was to chop this thing down, would that sort of eradicate it? Oh, yeah, it did. Ah, I thought maybe there was something hidden in that tree, but apparently not. I really, really love all these little bushes that are around. We've got these ones here. You can kill all the little dudes and get a bunch of gel. Top up your gel supply. And then you can get yourself a little bit of food as well. I think that's amazing. Whoa. Look at this little pond, though, dudes. Ow. That's kind of awesome. I wonder if it's like some sort of special kind of water. Oh dear, looks like we've come across the crimson here, my friendos. Not really something I want to be exploring on my first episode here. Alrighty, so I think it's time to go underground and see if we can't find ourselves some nice little bits and bobs. What do you guys think, eh? Alright, starting off with a chest here. Guide to plant fiber cordage. Seems to have a brand new modifier, plus 12 barrier. Provides significant damage reduction while active. When you resist damage this way, the amount you would have taken is subtracted from your barrier. Your barrier recovers after a brief period of not taking damage. Ooh, okay, so if I was to put that on, look at that. I have a little visual effect around me. That is pretty cool. So if I was to purposely take damage here, ooh, the effect goes away, but then how long does it take for the barrier to regenerate around us? Okay, that's not too bad. That was what, maybe 5 to 10 seconds or so? So presumably the more of these I get, the more damage reduction I'm going to get. I hope they stack anyway, because that'd be pretty awesome. Oh, in the top right there, it actually has a little bit of a different sprite on the health bar. You can see like a little bit of a box, and that indicates how much barrier you've got. So essentially, it's just sort of extra life, isn't it? It regenerates after a while. And yeah, it's a good time. What do we got here? A step stool, can of worms. Yeah, kind of cool. Okay, now we're getting into the meat and bones of this. There is something pretty cool looking down here. Ooh, some sort of shrine of some description. Let's go and see what we got here. Do we like right click it? Do we pick it up? No, not so sure. Seems to have some sort of like tornado symbol. Oh, check this out, guys. We've got ourselves a bunch of unbound controls. So if I was to go ahead and actually assign these things, I would say forbidden winds is what we're going to be looking at. So left shift. Let's go and do it. Boom. Alrighty, I guess for now we're just going to have to leave this thing. I'm not so sure what it is or what it's used for. I tried to do all of the various controls and they don't seem to do anything. So maybe it's not something I'm supposed to be able to pick up or do stuff with just yet. What I will do right now, though, is I will go pick up all of this gold, because I imagine this stuff is going to be very useful. Ooh, a prep station. Right-click to prepare meals. I mean, it's a new thing. We might as well... Whoa, that is big with a capital big, baby. So, boom. There we have it. Looking pretty good. Whoa. Place a main course in the top slot to start cooking. Ooh. What if I was to put these forest berries in there? Can I do that? No. I just wound up eating it instead. Alright, well, again, maybe that's something to check out at a later date. For now, though, I think I'm just going to have a little bit of a pit stop and just sort of look through all these things and see if there's anything new that we can make. Check this out. Some sort of new weapon called the blade saw requires copper bars and iron bars. Or tin bars and iron bars. Okay, sounds pretty interesting. We need to go on the hunt for some more iron and or lead, whatever it is we have in our world. Oh, cool. Look at that. Even more underground structures. One of the things I should mention about this mod is the fact that there's only content up until I think it was around Skeletron, or just pre-hard mode in general. There's nothing much going on after that point, so that's why this is only going to be like a little micro mini-series as opposed to like a proper Let's Play series. So, yeah. Ooh! I get a point of light, dynamite, spelunker, glow sticks, lesser barrier potion. Ooh. Oh, right, I get it. So we guaranteed this thing here, and then we have to pick 2 of these bits of loot here. I mean, I'm thinking the barrier potions and maybe the spelunker glow stick. Yeah, don't mind if I do there, son. Oh, I can't pick it up because my inventory is completely jacked. Ooh. Turns out you can upgrade the shuriken to a starlight shuriken. Requires moonstone and fallen bars. Where do you get moonstone from? Moonstone ore, basically. And you can get moonstone from angry crescents. Okay, interesting stuff. Turns out the spear can also be upgraded into a facet and lattice. Requires ancient ceramics, vitric silver, and magmatic cores. Ooh. Does a fair amount of damage as well, coming in at a whopping 37 melee damage and 74 crit damage. Ooh, okay, I'm noticing some other little glimmery, shimmery things. I think there was one sort of down here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Right. So, let's see if we can't uncover it. Okay. Whoa. Exotic geode. Ooh, that sounds pretty fancy, doesn't it? Material, incredibly shiny. It's also consumable. Okay, so what does this make? A geomancer's set of armor, a geode bow. Wow, okay. It turns out we actually need a fair amount of these here geodes in order to make all this stuff. So we need 5 for the bow and a grand total of, I think, 7 for the set of armor. So a grand total of 12 exotic geodes, and then we'll be good. It does say it's consumable, though. For what? What does it do when you consume it? That's the real question, eh? There was something else buried just down here. Looks like it's going to be the same thing. Another exotic geode. Amazing. Oh, there was something glimmering up here. If I was to blow this area up with a bomb, would it still reveal it or would it destroy it? Oh, look at that. There's 2 of them next to each other. Oh, dude, that's kind of cool. All right, so we'll blow this one up as well. And what do you know? Yet another exotic geode. 8 more, and we can make our first set of Starlight modded armor. Ah-ya! Aha! Yes, get ruined there, little bat. We're trying out the point of light for the first time. Hold left click to charge a powerful spear. Ooh, fires a laser when fully charged. Okay. That sounds like an interesting time. Oh, I'm dying to a bat. Oh, good grief. Okay. Yeah, that's very, 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 very slow indeed, that weapon. Ah, okay. Boom! Wow! And there seems to be, like, some lingering stars afterwards? That's kind of cool. Oh, let's do it again. So, there's a little blip, and then it goes. Oh, dude, that is so cool. I was starting to doubt the credibility of this weapon, but actually, it just requires a bit of skill, really. Wait for the charge. Boom. Wait for the charge. Boom. Yeah. Hey there, Mr. Zombo. You want to get sunned to death? Yeah, you do. Ah, look at this bat. Yeah. Oh, good grief. Stupid dart traps. How dare they? All right, here we go. This is where things start getting a little bit beefy. Yeah. No, no, no. Come on, charge! Yes! Yes! Destroy him! Destroy all the dudes! Oh, what? So, oh, I got poisoned to death. That's what happened there. I should really think about, you know, depositing all of my stuff in a chest. That would probably assist us in the pursuit of getting many items. Darn it! Okay, bit of a death streak going on now. Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, that zombie just had a very, very bad night. Guys, check this out. When I add a fallen star to the mix here, look at that. We've made this pond even more gleamy. That's kind of awesome, I won't lie. Anyways, what we can do with the remaining stars here, in fact, if I go grab that one up there really quick like, I might be able to bring out myself 4 mana crystals. There we are. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 120 mana to our name. Love it. Alrighty, looks like we got ourselves a little something to dig up here. What is it? Yet another geode. Okay, amazing. Ah, yes, obligatory. I found my first heart crystal of the series clip. Yeah! Got another little thing to dig up right here. Another geode. I think that is now halfway point, my friends. There appears to be, would you believe, another one. Yes. Hey, would you look at that? Nice bog standard underground house, eh? Very cool. Oh, looks like we've got something to dig way up here. But first of all, of course... Oh, okay. I am loot. Okay, epic. Look at this. Sojourner's Scarf, 20% increased movement speed, but 50% decreased life regen while stationary. Only while stationary, though. We've got the inoculation thingy as well. Let's go ahead and see what is going on with this. Inoculation, multiplicative. Oh, my God. How the hell do you say that word? I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to say it's a reduction to the damage over time you take. That is pretty awesome. So now we've got increased movement speed, essentially, but quite a lot lower health regen while we're staying still. But while we are moving, presumably there's no difference. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and reveal that little geode. I confess I've kind of lost count of just how many of these things we have now. I would say maybe 8 or 9. I would say if we go ahead and get ourselves 4 more... we should be on the safe side of being able to get that set of armor and that bow. Go on, blow that big mama slime. Ah, not quite. She didn't quite die, but we're going to get there. We're going to give it another go, okay? So, boom. There we are. Come on, take it down. Oh, it actually hit her as well. Look at that. We accidentally revealed a geode too. That's kind of awesome. Right, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, yeah, very cool. Wait, does this thing shoot through walls? It does? Oh, okay. That is enough to make me fall in love with this weapon. What's this? Radiant Sanitizer Spray. Critical strikes have a 25% chance to transfer partial debuff duration to nearby enemies. Starlight Regeneration as well. What does that do? Consumed to cast abilities, the mystical energy of the mind that governs meaning, memory, and connection, and allows its wielders to accomplish great feats by bringing their will into reality. Its users dream of an enigmatic library surrounding an armillary sphere with a strange onyx orb at its center. Ooh. Okay, we finally found ourselves some lead, which is awesome. We do have ourselves a mace here, and what we can do pretty much immediately with that is go ahead and upgrade it up to a flaming mace. Oh, no, maybe not. Wait, I've actually run out of wood? How is that possible? Oh, wait, I might have wound up accidentally chucking all of the wood into that chest at the surface. Oh, this weapon is so good, though. I love it, man. All right, boom. Get wrecked, you son of a gun. All right, well, there we have it. Yet another geode. We are up to 6 here. I think if we get 2 more, we might just about have enough to get the whole set of armor and that bow. I'm looking forward to getting those and seeing what they do. Yeah, big boom boom. Love to see it. Got plenty of ores from that. Absolutely wonderful. What are the chances of finding some epicness in this biome? Usually pretty high up. Oh, what is that? There is something up to my top right. Wow, look at this, man. Is it just like a box standard tree but reskinned, or is it like something else? Blue jelly shroom can be placed boing. What? No way, bro. It's a bouncy castle. That is incredible. Ah, excellent. Another chest. Let's go see what it's got. What you got for me? It's double jump. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty big, my friends, because when you get double jump, you're pretty much ready to take on King Slime. Ah, let's have it. Another geode for you, boy. That may possibly be the last one we need, but I'm going to get one more just in case. There we have it. Possibly the last geode we're going to need. Hey, guys, check this out. Get absolutely cheesed, you stupid nymph. My goodness me, look at the amount of stars that have accumulated there. That is very, very bright. Avert your eyes, or at least have yourself a friggin' pair of sunglasses on. That is very bright. Jeepers creepers. Yep. Right, if I could get myself, potentially, a web slinger out of here, I'm going to be very, very happy. Ah, excellent. I think I can see some ruby up there, which is exactly what we need for a nice slime crown. We are well on our way towards our episode end goal of hopefully taking down King Slime, so let's just keep on, my friends. We've got the gold, we've got the rubies, we've got double jump, we've got more than default health. Yeah. I am fancying my chances. No sign of a web slinger, my friends. Ah, well, doesn't matter too much. Right, I think we are ready to get ourselves back to base. Well, I say base, back to spawn, shall we say. And just sort of see what we can make around here now, my friends. We've got plenty of resources. So, starting off with the exotic geodes, we should also grab out a bunch of the lead here so we can actually make a start on making some gear. There we are. And then we get ourselves an anvil. We can chuck that right down there. And what do you know? Here we have it, my friends. The Geomancer's Hood, 5 defense. We have the Geomancer's Greaves, also 5 defense, and we have the Geomancer's Cowl coming in at 6 defense. Press up for more info. All seem to give enhanced starlight by the looks of it, so let's go ahead and put all this stuff on. We now have a whopping 17 defense. Set bonus, kills and crit strikes with magic have a chance to drop magic gems. Each gem activates a different effect when picked up. Obtaining another gem stores the previous effect. Collecting all briefly activates every effect at once. Whoa. That sounds amazing. All right, so here we are. Geode bow, 15 range damage, 3% crit chance, and 30 crit damage. All right, very good. Oh, we got ourselves a good one as well, which is excellent. Uses box standard arrows, which is amazing. And look at this. We can also make sparkling bullets if we so wished. So what we have inadvertently done here is made ourselves a mage set of armor. Ooh. The only thing is, we don't have any mage weapons. That's cool. You actually have to, you know, pull back the bowstring in order to shoot this stuff. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so let's go and see what we can do. Whoa! Oh, my word. Wow. Right, now then, consumable exotic geodes. Let's go and see what they do. Consume it. Oh, what? Incredibly shiny. It says consumable, but actually I can't do anything with it. Do I have to, like, post this somewhere? I can only assume so, right? Anyway, going back to the wood and the gel here, what we can do with the mace that we have in our inventory, of course, this is just default vanilla stuff. I'm sure you guys know what I'm going to do here, but you can upgrade it to a flaming mace. Oh, dudes, there's that blade saw I was talking about. We can make it right now if we wanted to. And you know what? I think I do still want to. We can go ahead and replace the cactus sword with it. Yeah, let's have it. So, whoa. That's interesting. Hey, there's a pinky. Oh, my word. What? Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of badass. Wow. Whoa. That knockback, though. Poor little Pinky's getting ruined. I tell you what, though. If this guy drops me slime stuff, I'm going to be so happy. Come on now. Come on. Do it. Ah. One of these days, my friends, I am actually going to call it, aren't I? So then, my friends, here we are. We can make ourselves, I'm going to say maybe 3 of these, just in case the first attempt doesn't go overly well. Part of me does want to try and get myself a mage weapon before we start this thing, though. If we can find a large tree and a wand of sparking, we might just about be in business, you know what I'm saying? So let's explore our world just a little bit more. We should be able to clear some of the more evil biomes now, a little bit easier at the very least. Oh, snappers, I see something gleaming under here, my friends. If I was to just chop this tree down and do a little bit of diggy, I'm sure we'll be able to find ourselves a little something. So what is this? Oh, it's another one of those wind things, right? Yeah, another wind totem. Got something else down here, which appears to have a bit of a green gleaming particle. Oh, it's another one. Ah, so presumably this next one might also be a wind totem, right? Oh, hang on a minute. It might not be, though. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a rain totem. So we can now start and stop the rainfall. Ooh, okay, very cool. Nice. Okay, so we do have large trees on this world. That is fantastic. We now have a chance, ladies and gentlemen, of trying to find ourselves one of those wands of sparking. All right, so let's check it out. What have we got in here? Leaf 1, living wood 1, pretty standard stuff. Got ourselves another chest. This one has a glowing step stool. Very cool. Go on. Wand of sparking. Ooh. Bricklayer's trowel extends blocks in a straight line. Direction is based on your position. 30 block range. All right, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Although, I do want to know what this is. A sea glass ring, plus 10 barrier. Barrier recharge starts slightly faster. That sounds like a pretty good thing to have. Sojourner's scarf, sanitizer spray. I think we're going to take off the sanitizer spray for now, okay? So we've got the angler right there. We have some sort of interesting material here. Sea salt. I would definitely be interested in seeing what that stuff can do. Presumably it is something for the food station, right? That we saw earlier. Oh, that's kind of cool. Seasonings. Food buffs are 10% more effective and you can breathe underwater. So what? We add this to a food item and it will make us be able to breathe underwater? Is that what it's saying? Because if so, that's actually kind of awesome. Oh, we got to be quick about this, my friends. We'll loot this chest and then we shall skedaddle. Boom. All right, we're done. Ha! The angler's left. Oh, dear. Hey, we got our first pet of the series, though. Shark bait. Hey. All right, so, my friends, it is time to go for the goal of King Slime. We have 3 gold crowns. We need only find ourselves a crimson altar, and we should be pretty much good to go. We might add in a nice row of wood platforms, just so we can easily double jump to it if we need to, and then, yeah, we should pretty much be good to go. We have a cloud and a bowl. I mean, that is pretty much all you need for King Slime, just to be able to avoid his attacks, you know? So then, here we are. 1, 2, 3. Very, very good. So then, ladies and gentlemen, are we just about ready for this? I believe we might be, you know. So, here we are. The King Slime 2800 health is what we're going to need to take down. Let's see if we can achieve that first time here. If I could do this with the point of light, I'm going to be pretty happy. There you go. Do your little thingy. And then we switch sides and do a bunch of damage. Yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really, really enjoying this mod so far. Yeah, we probably haven't checked out a whole bunch of content in this first episode here, but I imagine as time progresses and we take down more and more bosses, things just might start getting a little bit more interesting. All right, so now we are starting to get quite a lot of cronies around here, but no matter, because we still seem to be doing a relatively okay job of surviving this. I'm actually... Oh, I'm dead. That's what's happening there. There's me saying I'm doing okay, and then I just die. Well, turns out I wasn't paying attention to my health. Also, we need to probably do something about all of these here spiked slimes. Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. We find ourselves a fallen star or two. We get some jester's arrows, right? Maybe what we should do is halfway through the fight, we switch away from the point of light and we instead use the geode bow, just so we're sort of keeping ourselves at range, you know? It makes sense, doesn't it? All right, there we are. We have a grand total of 50 Jester's arrows, and then the remainder can be upgraded up to flaming arrows. Do we want to add a buff or two in the mix here just to ensure our victory? Yeah, I think that would be a pretty good idea. Yeah! Geobow! Oh, yeah, this is more my style, my friends. Heck yeah. Maybe we don't even need an arena, per se. I mean, yeah. Oh, my word. Okay, no. Okay, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. We definitely do need an arena. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can still keep at range here. 700 health remaining, my friends. Geobow most definitely tanking this guy like an absolute champion, if you ask me. 1 second until I heal, and we should be okay. There we are. All right, back up to max health, my friends. And yeah, things are looking actually pretty cool. 300 health remaining. And, oh, that was pretty bad, actually. And he's dead. Okay, excellent. Yeah, there we have it. Slippery Shinobi. We just took down the first boss in progression. The King Slime is done and dusted on the first ever episode. It's quite possible that is the first ever time I've ever taken down King Slime on an episode 1. But there we have it, my friends. It's done and dusted. We've got gelatin here. It's a main course, gives you 3 defense, 6% damage reduction, and adds 26 seconds duration to food. Let's open up the treasure bag, and we've got ourselves a couple bits of ninja armor, and basically the standard stuff you get from King Slime. So then, my friends, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode, the pilot episode of this new mini playthrough of the Starlight River mod. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, I would, of course, very much appreciate it if you'd head down below the video and spend a second to drop a like. The more likes we get, the more likely it is I'll go ahead and do more episodes for you, my friends. Because, yeah, I'm kind of going against my own word here. I kind of said that the Calamity Let's Play that I've got going on at the moment would likely have been the last modded series I'll do on my channel, because sort of all in all, modded series on this channel never really seem to do that well, not compared to vanilla content. So, yeah, like I say, like ratings beneath the video are the best way of letting me know if you do want to see more. Consider subscribing to the channel, of course, if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, my friends, that was the first look at the Starlight River mod within Terraria, and I gotta say, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more if that is something that you guys want me to do. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys, hopefully, in the next episode. Bye-bye!